Yeah, I think so. I mean, I feel like defensively we have a lot to work on, but it was nice to at least get some guys' confidence back. So I think a couple guys on the team could definitely have used that game offensively.
Probably I think it's the teammates because Frank, Devontae, and everybody else was driving the ball very good, and I just get it open looks and just make shots. Like I said, if it's an open look, it's a pretty easy shot, so I just need to make that.
I think people got a rhythm back offensively, shot the ball well. The kind of defense they were playing was something that we really haven't seen. And so it was, good for us to kind of get out there and make some shots. And good to see Svi and some of the other shooters get some confidence going. So offensively, I think we definitely got a lot of confidence back this game.
We were talking about them, and we know that they're a pretty good team. They're shooting a lot of threes, and they driving the ball very good. And we just try to play defense, but it was not very good in the first half. So I think we need to get better in this.
Well, I thought, obviously we made shots, and everything looks better when you make shots. But, Chaminade's the type of team that if they get comfortable and score the ball well early, which they actually did against us, it gives them confidence, and they can certainly hang around. And I thought that, obviously our offense was good enough to kind of keep them at arm's distance, and then we started guarding them a little bit better as the game wore on. Did something come out today? I didn't see anything today that came out. So only thing I know is, and I commented last couple of days. I guess I can comment again. Though the only thing I know is I think our athletic director was contacted today that they're working on it. So that's all I know concerning that situation. Well, I don't know exactly how policy works and how legislation works, or who oversees what, and then who oversees the overseers, or I don't have any idea. So it is disappointing that no one stepped up to the plate so far. But the thing about it is, like, if you talk from the from a macro level, from 30,000 feet, it's frustrating, and it's very hypocritical, I think, of coaches or myself to say, well, if it's a leadership's problem, because everybody that it works in an organization, or the higher ups in an organization that big, hires people and has policies in place under them that people are supposed to definitely work towards and to fulfill the obligations of whatever job responsibility is. So that's what's frustrating, because I can't say it's leadership, because that would be hypocritical, because I don't think it's coaches' faults totally when somebody in the academic department or the training department or the weight room or whatnot commits a violation. The head coach is totally responsible for that, because the head coach, we do what we can to oversee, but you can have people underneath you or people that work in the same organization that may not carry out the assignment the way it was designed to carry out. So I don't fault any blame with leadership, because if I did, then and if coaches fault blame in that, then the way we feel about how coaches are being talked about and how we're responsible when we do everything we can to make sure negative things don't happen, but we're still responsible for a tutor in the academic department that we never met. I think that would be very hypocritical to say that it's all leadership's fault. I think the bottom line is there's some flaws in policies, and certainly the lack of partnership, I think, is the thing that's most frustrating than anything else with Cheick.